gates are open and they're sent on their way. EXELERO, one of the first to land running. He goes off to lead them early. Now KIMBERLY just tugs his way to the front over towards the inside. In behind these, KOCK settles a few lengths off the speed. EXELERO is also being ridden patiently, and STRONGMAN is also in behind runners. Flash Drive now comes forward to pick it up. KIMBERLY along the inside, racing closest to him in second. They being followed by EXELERO. KOCK is along the outside, and STRONGMAN trails them back towards the inside as they come down towards the final 600 metres. Flash Drive is out in front, now being joined alongside by KIMBERLY. There's little to choose. In behind them, KOCK races in third. STRONGMAN comes in behind that, and EXELERO's now dropped out of it. They race down to the final 400. KOCK moves up on the outside. KIMBERLY between runners. Flash Drive is still right there. STRONGMAN is switched in for a run, but KOCK has come forward to pick it up as they come to the final 200. Down towards the inside, STRONGMAN becomes the danger. EXELERO behind that, no more than Flash Drive. STRONGMAN and KOCK, these two left to fight it out, but STRONGMAN has claimed the advantage and is starting to draw away. KOCK is back in second, but STRONGMAN too good. STRONGMAN draws off to win, and to win impressively. KOCK races on for second. EXELERO up for third. KIMBERLY very disappointing back in fourth, and Flash Drive was lost across the line.
Well, a very impressive performance here from number 3, STRONGMAN. He's a son of Stronghold. He's out of the Caesour Tibbs mare, was bred by Northfield's Bloodstock, and Sweet Virginia was a filly that raced here in the Western Cape for many years and did very well as well. He's coming to the race 2 from 2. He hadn't taken on any of the big guns here, but he's lowered a couple of colours today, Glenn.
Yes, he has. You know, we can't fault him for what he's beaten. He can only do as much as win, and he's done that. And I think today he's proved that he's worth a bit more than what everybody seems to think. But yeah, a lovely horse, lovely relaxed horse, and he's a horse that you can turn off and you can turn on. You know, lovely natured horse. And but I'd like to thank all the owners, Ken and Francis and Ian and Pierre and Christian, Bester and Bessie, and especially Max. He made an appearance here today. And to the staff at home, yeah, they've done a good job. They've worked hard, and I'm glad we found a nice horse.
Where did you get this horse from? Which sale was he on?
He was on the Cape number 1, Cape sale number 1, Convention Centre, yeah.
He certainly looks to have a bright future, and sure, their guys are going to have a lot of fun with him, because he really should be. His dam got quite a trip. I think she actually even won over 2-4. What's this fella's trip going to be? Yeah,
look, he won 1,000, he won a 12, well, he's won 2 12s now. Yeah, he'll go further in time.
Fantastic stuff. Don't run away. We're going to ask Tommy Fowler to present you with your trophy as well. Sophomore sprint. Well done to the trainer, Glenn Puller. Well done. All right, let's have a chat to the jock. Well done, Cole.
Yeah, thanks so much, Grant.
A couple of horses here that had some big reputations, and this fella certainly made a point putting his name at the top of the honours roll so far as 3-year-olds.
Yeah, he, you know, I won him first time out, and he gave me a really nice feel. Very impressed with him, and unfortunately I couldn't ride him the next time. I think Dean had a run in the race, so he won again. He also won a nice race. He's a very together horse, and he just gets on with his work, and you know, he's like, when you get on him, he's like an old horse. You know, he's not like a young horse at all. And in the race worked out perfectly. I managed to get behind who I thought was the danger, or the dangers, and he switched off beautifully. And yeah, when I asked him, I actually hit the front much too early. I could have sat a lot longer, but I saw Glenn going on the outside, and I thought, you know, I don't want to let him get away. And as soon as I showed him this was daylight, it was race over, you know, in a few strides. And well, a great training feat by Glenn. It's been horrendous out at Milnerton the last month or so. So, you know, to get this was really fit to the course like he was today is something special.
You've ridden a lot of nice horses. Is this a horse that you'd like to be starting with for the season?
You know, so very, very early days yet, and there's, you know, you just find in the springtime, you know, the guys pull out the big bombs, but this horse is doing everything right at this stage, and let's hope he carries on like this. And I'd also like just to say I don't get to ride the horse much, and Devon does a lot of work on the horse, Devon Ashby, and well done to him to doing all the work.
Well said. We've got a trophy for you as well. Well done to our jockey here, Carl Nisius, fresh from his little extended holiday. He's got himself a trophy to take home with it as well. Well done, Carl.
I'll come back.
Right, let's get all the owners in here. We've got a whole host of them. Oh, there's going to be a lot of happy faces here. All right. Firstly, tell us about the outfit.
It's our sponsors, and last time when I mentioned their name, they were so kind by sending me this. So I said, next time I have a winner, I will put it on.
I'll tell you what, you've done it, and you've done it in a feature race as well. You're one of the most passionate guys around in terms of horses. This horse must give you a really good feel.
Absolutely, absolutely. I was quite surprised when I listened to you this morning on the starters orders, tipping 1, 2, 4. I thought, what about our horse? But anyway, that's racing, eh? But this is good. This is amazing.
I'll tell you what, he loaded a couple of big colours today, and I think he's going to go on with it as well. You must be over the moon.
We're over the moon, yeah. I just want to say thank you very much to Carl and especially to Glenn and the whole stable and all the owners that's here today. It's a magnificent feeling, and hopefully we can go on from here.
Certainly looks like he's going to have a nice future as well. Ian, you've had plenty of nice horses as well, but there's nothing like having a horse that comes out as an early 3-year-old and wins a feature.
Very much so. You know, we knew this was a good horse when he won the first time out, and he's going to carry on. And I know Carl mentioned it, but I want to reiterate it. Thanks very much to Devon. He does a hang of a lot of work at the stable, and he'll benefit one day.
It's an important point because a lot of jocks that actually do a lot of the work at home and actually don't get the rides in the big races. We've got a bottle of wine from the RA ladies as well. We'll do the wine first. To Ian, Racing Association badges on display. We're going to have to get you one of those badges. It goes with the green on there as well. So we'll have to have a chat there, yeah. And Tommy Fowler, who's going to take the trophy? Come on. Maxwell's going to take the trophy as well. Well done. Fantastic stuff. Great. Well done, guys. Lovely that you guys have come here and won a very nice race with this 3-year-old son of Stronghold. We're going to ask Richard to come in as well quickly. Richard, do you want to make your way in here? Richard is the guy who's got the big job of looking after this gelding now. And we're going to ask Tommy to please present his gift as well as his envelope with some cash as well. And we can get a nice bit of footage for television as well. Guys, very well done. Your horses won a great race here, the sophomore sprint. Number 3, Strongman, Glenn Puller, the trainer, Col Nisius, the rider. Devon Ashby does all the work back home, and these guys are going to enjoy the champagne, I'm sure.